Right now in this country, there are nearly 750,000 children under the age of 5 waiting for their deployed parents to come home. When parents are deployed, it explores the courage of these military families as they support their children. When a parent is deployed, the entire family is deployed, a situation that requires equal parts of courage and sacrifice.
We had one particular night where the bombing came in and it set off a series of explosions by us. And a blast hit when I was coming through the tunnels, and you weren't sure if you were hit or not, so you're just kind of feeling along your body to see if you were or not. And when you're sharing this with your family, because you finally open up when you get home, they were sitting there playing off in another room, but they heard everything.
Just today, coming here, when I was putting the flight suit on, Jackson kept asking me, "Where are you going, Daddy? Where are you going? Are you going somewhere?"
Being a single mother deployed 3 times is definitely not easy, but I think my mother has made it easy for me. It's good to have someone that close to you to care for your children.
When you first get there, it kind of dawns on you that you got a year away from your family. Just to know I had all my kids that thought of me as a hero was really neat.
First of all, I'm honest with her, and if I'm going somewhere and if it's 2 weeks or 24 hours, notice, I tell her what's going on. Mommy has to go away, and if it's something like Turkey and I can't talk to you for a few days, I try to explain all that to her and prepare her and to stay with her dad, and I'm not going to be the one taking her to school in the morning.
I was informed that I would be mobilized within about a week. I think my boys have been dealing with it well.
When my daddy has to go run somewhere, he would ask me to watch him so that he wouldn't get hurt, so I could be like a watcher and a leader for my little brother.
For young families, preparation for deployment is an ongoing process.
First time he didn't know what to expect. My husband just left. He was 6 years only, and he didn't know that my husband's going to take 1 year to come back. He probably thought that he's coming home tomorrow, next week, but he didn't know about days. This time he knows days, months, and years.
The kids don't really understand Daddy's job. Why does Daddy have to do this? Can't Daddy get another job? And I explained to them he's a hero, and they should be proud of that.
Staying connected during deployment is how families get through this, and there are a lot of creative ways to stay connected.
One of the things I did before I left, I went on the computer, printed up some notes for them on colored paper. I put them into a large jar so that every day before they left for work or school, they could pull a note out of the jar from Dad and read a little note from me.
What's yours say, Jordan?
I can't wait to hug you. Pooey, I miss you.
How'd that make you feel? Did it make you feel like, oh, sweetie, come here. Did it make you feel like I was right there? Kind of like we were getting ready to go to school?
Pre-deployment and deployment are tough, and it's no surprise with everyone's sacrifice. Reunion, though full of joy, can be tough when the parent settles back into the family routine.
There he is! You get all excited, you plan for him coming home, and then he gets here. And it's so funny because you're in such a routine without him that it's hard to put him back in it.
You just kind of sit back and you just observe and watch and start feeling your way back into your family. You just don't jump in and start playing daddy and, putting down rules and everything else.
When Mom comes back, I'm out of the picture. There's no more me for 2 weeks. Mommy, can we do this? Mommy, can we do that?
I think when Ashley gets older and realizes what I did and why I had to leave, she'll be proud of my service in the military.
Proud as any dad could be. Proud, that's what you make me. When I see you sharing with your friends, opening a door or or helping someone out. That makes me proud.
Join me, Cuba Gooding Jr., for When Parents Are Deployed, from the folks who make Sesame Street.